All right, madam, it's so very good to see you today. You're doing a wonderful job. All I want to do is implement the idea that what we're doing, we're going to be doing over and over and over again. We're just getting our fingies comfortable. So, quick pancake. Do 4 fingers. Get that pinky involved. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't want to pull your fingers way off. Just keep them centrally located, all right? So once you get through these and your fingers are all nice and comfy on these, then go to your lesson 2. So the chord that you learned the last day was your C, and you did down, 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 up, down, and you got ready for the switch. So what we're going to be doing with the A major is we're going to be doing the same thing, but we're going to be switching from our first fingering group to our second fingering group. So it's going to look a lot like this. First finger is going to be on our first fret. We're going to play on the C string, so that's our thickest string right here. And we're going to play the first fret to make a C sharp out of that C. A, B, C sharp, D, E. If I get rid of my second and my fourth, I'm left with my A, my first, my C sharp, which is my third, and my E, which is my fifth. Ace, A-C-E. So when I play this, here's my C sharp, my second finger goes on my A, and then my E is one of my open notes. So all I need is this. First fret, second fret. So what I'm going to be doing is down, 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 getting ready for the next chord. Move my first finger off, put my second finger there, and then pull my third finger on to make the same chord, just different phrasing and fingering. So what happens is when we take this A major second fingering and we move it up a half step, we sharpen it, and we lay down our first finger on just these two. We've got the same A that we just played, but we're scooting it up. It becomes an A sharp or a B flat, because in between A and B, we have A sharp and B flat, which guess what? It's both at the same time. Just the same way that B is C flat and also B double sharp. No, B flat double sharp is C. Nah, all this stuff, as we were saying in practice, it doesn't make sense. It does make sense, and we only say these things when communicating verbally about music or writing these down. So the chord we learned was the A major. Learn it in both, and then scoot it up to make a B flat major, B major, and then a C major. And by the time you get up here to see the C major, you're going to see by holding these two and then these, so C, G, E, and C, because those are univers, that this chord is the same as this chord. It's just you're holding down your finger on different notes in different places. Same chords, different placings. And what we're going to show you from this step example is how to make majors minors by, what do we say today? What scale degree influences or changes a major to a minor? And the answer is the third scale degree. So when you say A, B, C sharp, D, E, what you're really seeing is A, C sharp, and E is your 1, 3, 5, and you're gonna be flattening your third from a C sharp to a C, making an A major and A minor. You keep the A on, but you omit the C sharp, making the C sharp major A major, A minor. If we do that to C major, C minor, G major, G minor, D major, D minor, F major, F minor, E major, E minor. We're gonna go all over them. There's only 7 of them. So all we have to do is learn 7 majors, 7 minors, and then we're going to be rocking out with C major, C sharp diminished, C sharp diminished 7th, C sharp diminished, and then a G7 or a B diminished, back to G. Those chords we're going to be knowing, because next week we're going to learn the G7, which is a B diminished. We covered it very briefly, but what we're going to be able to see is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is going to have a lot of different things we could do melody wise. But what you and I need to do is get all these notes and our finger placement nice and solidified, so when we start playing our C major in this and this, we could take away the third and make a C minor from that. I'm going to show you how to do that next week. Anyway, it's really good seeing you. We're going to throw a song into our mix next week, and we're going to be working on changing our majors into minors with all the chords we know. We know the C, we know the F, and we hinted on the G last week, but we're going to go over the G and today's new chord, the A. So after we have that, all the chords are the sky's the limit because we've learned the cage system. You know the C, you know the A, you know the G. We're going to work on the E, and then we're going to work on the D. Other than that, we are well on our way to playing some strumming music. It's good seeing you, and I'll see you next week. Aloha!